Central boiler, outdoor wood furnace. Go over some maintenance and cleaning end of the year. Set the chimney T back here. It's your chimney. Pop this little clip off. This whole piece comes off like so. And then this turns slightly, comes out. It's got little ribs on there. Not much to see in there, but you can kind of see the back of the baffle, and then there's, of course, going up. The way I clean this is with this whipper here. See, this piece here goes in here like this, and it's a flexible rod, so it bends. Used to clean the inside of the house, wood stove with the same thing. You hook this onto a drill, and then you brr, brr, up and down, back and forth, until you're clean. All right, now along the front side, cleaning in the front. First, let's go talk about the inside cleaning. Oh, I got some water in there. That's interesting. I cleaned ash out recently, and I'm seeing some moisture in there now. Basically just a scoop of shovel. So there's the baffles and the big baffle in the back. We saw the back side of that. Just scrape it as good as you can. The sides, careful of the corners there. That's something to try to get well. I need to go over it a little more, but honestly, it's stainless, not that concerned. Here's the tool I use. It's just like a heavy duty hoe looking deal. Yep, works pretty well. All right. Also need to clean the door, back of the door here. You get a lot of the gunk off the edges here. Just scraped it with this tool, just a putty knife. And I also scraped the inside of the draft door. That's where the air comes in. And then I took these plates just come off, you just lift them up. And then I took this rebar here and I shoved it in around these holes to move around well, I shoved it in this corner too because everything fell down to these corners. So I pulled it all out of this little rebar. This whole inside of this door is hollow. It's just filled with soot. So, last thing on the cleaning, maintenance, there's a bolt on top. You remove that one. There are 2 bolts on the bottom, and you just loosen those 2. And you see here, it's air comes in, air can come in through the bottom and the front here. So then this whole piece just slides right out. And now you have the, so you've got your power coming in, your fuse, you've got your solenoid, which electrically moves this up and down. So, maybe jump. So, it was stuck there. Did you see that? It was stuck that first time because it hadn't been moved in a long time. Sometimes that can happen. Now, this will move up when the furnace is calling for heat. And look at all that. I've got some more cleaning to do. There's a big layer of that stuff in there. If I can reach, which I don't know if I can actually. That's actually on the inside. Oh, I can reach that, yeah. I'll probably chisel some of that away a little bit just because. Well, on this solenoid here, the only thing is to lubricate. Spray some right in here and right in here on the sides of this because that's what moves up and down. You see, you can also clean around the edges, the back. I'll probably just scrape it with a putty knife along the back of this and pull any of this. Like that's just hardened creosote there. And then you can spray some WD-40 on here too, wouldn't hurt. And you can see this is the updated model that has the hole here for removal in the middle. Because with the original one, the hole was at the bottom and it could get caught, hung up like this and stay open. That's neat. This one won't do that. So I had that issue where it stayed open and overheated the furnace originally. So that's what it looks like on the inside there. And that's about it for maintenance. Nothing really else to do. And so I'm gonna put the fuse back in. I tied it off because I wanted this door shut while I was getting hot water for a couple of days after shutting the fire down. I'm gonna put it back in, lube it up, make sure it pops open, clean it off a little more, and be ready for next season.